Welcome, collective. This is Queen back here again with another General Intuitive Energy Read. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to tap right into this message. The download I was getting is that somebody thought that you was clueless to what they were up to. This could be your person. This could be family. This could be people on at the workplace. We're going to tap in to see what Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. Small sound to cleanse the energy. I already got a prayer in. So Holy Spirit, please reveal to the collective what's going on here. What do they need to know? I'm getting also that somebody thought that they would sacrifice you, or that you would make some sort of sacrifice for them because of something they did. So what's here, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective. What do they need to know? How y'all doing? To my A1 Day 1. Sending y'all love and high vibrations. To my new subscribers, welcome to our channel. Y'all know this channel, we keep it real. We do not sugarcoat shit. So if you're about keeping it real, you're definitely tapping to the right place. The Spirit gonna keep it real with us, okay? What's here, Divine Spirit of the highest white light? Divine ancestors, ascended masters, guardian angels, divine ancient ancestors, what would you like for the collective to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. What's here? Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. They do not go unnoticed. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? Oh. See, there are secrets here that somebody's been keeping from you. Like I said, they thought you were unaware of a lot of things that were going on, but the energy I'm getting with this card, it has drastic changes. See, they didn't know that you knew about the secrets, or you're about to find out about the secrets. It's past, present, and future energy. Okay, could already happen, could be about to happen, or could be happening in the near future. You don't speak on a lot of stuff. You know things are going on, but you don't say anything. It's like you feel the energy from wherever you are. You can be right there with that person or those people, or you can be miles away, and you can still feel it. And it's like they wonder, how do you know these things, or how do you suspect these things? Okay, yeah. For somebody here, just knowing that you know things crushes them. Like, how did he know that, or how did she know that? It's like your intuition is so on fleek that you leave people mesmerized. Like, it intimidates them, it crushes them to know that even if you don't speak on knowing their secrets, you know their secrets already, and you be crushing people. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you guys, you can find out that your person is secretly crushing on somebody else here. And there could be some drastic changes. So what's the energy here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm hearing you read the room well, whoever you are. Wherever you are, like, you could read people's thoughts, like, without even saying anything. And the thing is that you're so gifted that you keep silent about it, even though you know. You know it intuitively, you have this inner knowing, like you're in this high priestess energy. You can tell when people are talking about you, when they're saying things behind your back, when you feel like your person is doing something they have no business entertaining somebody, when somebody wants to make you to sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, like they want to sacrifice you in any type of way. Like let you be the fall guy, or sacrifice you in a relationship because this person doesn't love you, or they want to use some sort of scarcity tactic on you or something like that. Or you can even detect when people are gaslighting you, not just your person, but people around you, family, friends. You can detect all this shit, and they are wondering, how do you know these things? How do you know these things, right? So somebody's trying to devise a plan of action or something like that here. Is what the ancestors are saying, spirit guides are saying. What's here, spirit? You can detect when a person doesn't truly love you, but you don't speak on it. You know, you just go about and you make the necessary changes that you feel need to. Because like I said, you're a gifted, you're a very gifted person here. Okay. And this surprises a lot of people on how do you know about the secrets that they tried to keep secret. How did you know that they were gaslighting you? How did you know that this person was trying to sacrifice you, your person was trying to sacrifice you? How did you know that your person was crushing on somebody else? Okay? How did you know secretly that you felt it intuitively that somebody wanted to do you, hurt you in some sort of way with a scarcity tactic here or something like that? You know what I'm saying? How did you know about the drastic changes that was going to occur to them when they came after you? Not that you sent somebody after them, but your spirit guides and your ancestors did. What else is here, spirit? This could be your sister or somebody you treat like a sister, intimidated by your gifts because you give off great vibes, good positive energy, regardless of, what's going on around you. You still radiate this good positive energy here. You can sense everything. You're very sensitive. Okay? Very, very sensitive. Energetically sensitive. What else is here, spirit? And you got these people wondering. You got them mesmerized. How do you know? When there's family issues going on. You know what I'm saying? You know who thinking the plot about the family issue. If it's something going on with your family. You know what I'm saying? You know who's the root cause of it. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody's doing something wrong, you don't say anything about it. Because I'm hearing that spirit had already warned this person not to do it. And you could be knowing in your mind already they about to do some jail time. You just don't say anything. Whoever you are, you're a gift. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder, how do you know all these things? And that's because you're truly gifted. You know, all the secrets. You know, when your person is crushing on somebody. You know, when somebody's trying to sacrifice you, your person or anybody else. You can detect people that's trying to gaslight you, your person. Yeah. And you know that karma's going to hit their ass. You know that tower's going to hit. And they're like, well, how do they know? For some of them, these changes, when they come at you to do things towards you, to try to sacrifice you, some of them know that there's going to be a sudden change, or they can feel it, or they can know that there's going to be a drastic change. They know that there's some sort of surprise in store for them for coming after you, collective. They know that there's something special about you. You can know when somebody wants to get a divorce because you're on your spiritual path. It don't even have to be you that you're, that's getting a divorce. You're just gifted, whoever you are. Wow. You're just gifted. And you surprise a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not the type of person that speak out about what's going on a lot. Okay? When people come into your life and they only want sex, you pick up on all that even though you don't say nothing. You don't say anything. You pick up on all these things. Why people stop talking to you? Because they feel like you could read them. Just like you could read a room. You could read their energy too. And this intimidates people, But it only intimidates them because they be wanting to sacrifice you in some sort of way. Okay? And Spirit's not going to let them get that off on you. Alright? Wow. Yeah. What else is here, Spirit? What else would you like to reveal to the collective? They don't know how you, stay so poised, you know what I'm saying? But yet flexible and, I don't know, you just keep your head on straight. A lot of people come up against you because they don't understand you or understand you or overstand you. and they end up sacrificing themselves. Yeah, their lives begin to turn upside down, and they wonder why. You know, it's because of this crushing. Your person crushing on somebody, or your person tried to sacrifice you, or you found out your person was gaslighting you, or who started the family issues, or if your person just wanted you just for sex, or why your person's not speaking to you. You pick up on all these things, you know. Who's trying to, you know, bully you or talk shit behind the scenes. You know, who don't love you for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're just gifted. Who's gaslighting you? Oh, you know, when eventually whatever they did to you, the karma's going to catch up to them. So you don't have to lift a finger. But the shit happens anyway. The tower hits their ass anyway. And they wondering, like, how does he or she know? Lovers. Okay. About the lovers here. That your person and this other karmic were lovers. How did you know? Because you're on your spiritual path. And see, a lot of people that came up against you, you know what I'm saying? You got them in regret, okay, for going against you. Because a lot of them got towers for that. A lot of them got a lot of bad karma. Because, like I said, you read energy well. You read the room. You are laser focused when it comes to your intuition being on point. It's like, it's infinite. It's infinite. Your abilities to read energy is so infinite that, and you're on your spiritual path, that you amaze people, okay? You got people that, you know, really didn't love you in your life, and you knew it. You didn't say anything. You stayed silent. Because you stayed silent, they thought you were vulnerable. They thought you were weak. But yet you were strong. You were stronger than they could have ever imagined. Been on your spiritual path. They thought if they walked away from you, that it would hurt you, that it would crush you. These secrets they kept from you, it would crush you. If they found out that they were in your life only because they wanted sex, that it would crush you. Okay? By them not speaking to you, your lover or your family members or your fake ass friends, that it would crush you. Well, you put them all in regret, okay? Because they could never sacrifice you, okay? These people that get in your face and smile in your face and backstab you in the back, gaslight you, you know, try to manipulate you, situations around you, situations involving you, family issues. Yeah, they can't sacrifice you. They can't sacrifice you because you're on your spiritual path. Yeah, the one that walked away from you, oh, they sitting somewhere in regret. Yeah, the one that had the other lover, they sitting somewhere in regret. Because guess what? You're not chasing. You're not chasing. You know you don't have to. You're not chasing because you know they're going to get that tower. That tower going to hit their ass eventually. What else is here? And somebody is going to jail here. And you probably told them. It could have something to do with family. It could have something to do with your lover. Okay? They're going to regret it because behind chasing this karmic, okay, they're going to end up doing some jail time. We got police here. Okay? Wow. And they thought that you would come to their rescue after they tried to sacrifice you when you found out they was crushing on somebody else. And then they ended up in trouble with this other lover. Now they're in regret. But see, you already knew intuitively that this person didn't truly love you the way you deserve to be loved. They rather sacrifice their relationship than be genuinely authentic with you. Some of you guys know your person, Divine Femme, Divine Master, was only there because they wanted sex or for financial stability. Okay? But see, while you've been on your spiritual path, you pick up on these things, and because you don't say anything out loud, your silence speaks volumes. What else is here? You know about the group sex. That's what Spirit said. You know about the group sex your person been involved in. Okay? They're going to be in regret. were having these group sex with these lovers, and they thought that you would chase them or want them, or they thought because they would go out and have sex with more than one person that would make you want them more. Wow. They didn't know that you were as gifted as you are. Okay? Wow. They could never sacrifice you. You got these people asking questions about you, baby. Like, yeah, how do they know? How do they know? See, they took your spiritual gifts for granted. You came into this world with these gifts, and they had no understanding. You'd have had hoes try you, and they couldn't bring you down, trying to sacrifice you, without talking about you would, hurt your feelings or something like that. You just kept quiet about it. All the little secrets. You know what I'm saying? Wow. If you had something dealing with the court or a lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, that whoever came up against you in a court case or like a lawsuit or something like that, that the judge wasn't going to be sold on the other person that came against you's bullshit. Okay? The judge was going to be sold on that. Okay? Wow. People may have wanted you to feel left out, sacrificing all that shit, and with you not chasing behind this person, got them like wondering and regret, asking questions about you. It's all about you being on your spiritual path. You cannot be sacrificed. Wow. Your spiritual gifts intimidate a lot of people here. Okay? What does this card say? Your essence, just who you are, being on your spiritual path with these powerful spiritual gifts that you possess, that you came into this world with. Your essence intimidates them. Your essence intimidates them. You don't intimidate these people because you're on your spiritual path. And you got a lot of people asking questions about you because even when they tried, they couldn't sacrifice you, chosen one. They couldn't. You know all their secrets before they even, come out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. You can tell when your person's cheating. What's here? Yeah. You can tell when your person's been seeking pleasure with other people. And they're wondering, how do you know these things and you don't say anything? And like I said, your silence speaks volumes. And it has people in your person and these other lovers asking questions about you. Why they don't get involved with the group sex? Why the collective don't get involved with the group sex? Because you're not chasing. This person thought that you would chase them if they walked away from you, that they would hurt you in some sort of way. That somebody came into your life just to gaslight you, knowing that they didn't really love you. They knew that they only wanted sex, but you picked up on that shit already. Okay? They thought they was keeping secrets from you. Like I said, you're chosen when you're on your spiritual path. Okay? Wow. These karmics have ran out of spiritual gas. That's what I'm hearing here. Yeah, your essence intimidates them. Your aura, your gifts intimidate these karmics out here. Got them asking questions about you. Because you don't say nothing. You move in silence. Just because you move in silence don't mean that you don't know anything that's going on around you. Like I said, you read energy well. You can tell what people are going to say before they say it. You can tell when people are being fake around you, when they're putting on a facade. And this intimidates people about you, chosen one. Your essence intimidates people. Your gifts intimidates people. Okay? You can tell when your person done committed infidelity. You ain't got to tell them. It's just a look on your face. Look on your face. You know what I'm saying? When you look at your lover, you know that they done cheated on. Wow. You can tell when they put on a facade, when they lying to you. They're saying where they been, knowing that they wasn't there where they told you they was going to be at. They was with the third party lover here. Is what I'm getting here. Okay. Wow. You know about the family members. When they're trying to sacrifice you, trying to put you in the middle of shit that you had nothing to do with, or trying to make you the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You leave these people mesmerized. as to why the things that they do to you to hurt you, you know, or attempt to harm you, why you can't be sacrificed. You got a lot of people wondering about you. Like I said, you're a spiritual gift, and you came into this world with these spiritual gifts, okay? Well, let's see what fell. You got these hoes over here there running around trying to figure you out because you ain't chasing, because they try to talk to your man or talk to your woman, and it didn't, you know, it didn't faze you because you know that they was fake as hell anyway. So you don't let fake shit bother you because you're about that real shit, okay? And just by you not saying nothing sometimes, letting your silence speak louder than your words, yeah, you be putting people in their place without even saying anything. You be putting them in their place, and they wonder about you. But see, it's because you're on your spiritual path. And see, because they be trying to sacrifice you, them towers that's hitting them, okay, it's going to be tower after tower that hits them, okay? Wow. Because it's not over, okay, when it just comes to you. Just like I said, your very essence intimidates these people. But your ancestors saying, oh, baby, we got your back. The Most High, the universe is saying, baby, we got your back. These people that came against you, or that thought that they was keeping these secrets from you, or wanted to sacrifice you, was committing infidelity, only want sex from you, they really didn't love you, try to put you in the middle of a bunch of family bullshit, or being fake around you. It's not over, baby. Seeking pleasure with others, yeah, they thought you didn't know about that. Yeah, that your person had another lover, or your person was messing with that hoe over there. You knew, but your silence spoke louder than your words. But your ancestors and your spirit guides, your soul tribe, okay, the Most High, divine source, your ancestors say it's not over. These people are under judgment. Your ancestors are going to war for you. And see, this is why you don't have to do anything. This is why your silence speaks louder than any action that you could take against these fake ass people, including your person. Spirit lets your essence intimidate them. And then your ancestors and your spirit guides under the Most High, they go to war for you. Because you don't have to. What else is here? Yeah, they wonder about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Why are you so poised? Why are you so unbothered with the things that people do to you and think they're getting away with it? You know, why come they can't have you, you know, all fucked up in the head, crying over them and shit like that? Karmic family members, karmic lovers. Yeah. They can't get you angry. Somebody here's been tracking your every move. They want to know what you're about. How do you know these things? I mean, is it a special place you go to pick up special gifts? No, you were born with them. You were born with these spiritual gifts. Wow. Some of y'all know y'all got a karmic that'll sleep with anybody and everybody first chance they get. You know they fake as hell. All they want is sex. And what your person been doing is coming to the light. Yeah, I mean, you already know. You just ain't spoke on it. But you ain't chasing this person neither, whoever you are. Okay? And this conspiracy against you, it'll be exposed. Like I said, Spirit said your ancestors is going to war for you. You don't have to do nothing. Your spirit guys are going to war for you. Your spiritual team is going to war for you. You don't have to do anything. You already have the inner knowing. You're in that high priestess energy here. Wow. You already know. You read energy well, whoever you are. Wow. Before they get to talking behind your back, the conspiracy against you was already exposed to you. And they're wondering, how do you know this? What's your secret? What's your secret sauce? That's what I'm hearing. What's your secret sauce? You got divine protection against karmics and people that want to do you wrong. That's what it is. You got divine protection. And see, this divine protection that you have around you, has people like shook. You got them shook collective. Because everything they do in the dark towards you comes to the light. Because of your divine protection here. And this is what's got them asking questions about you. You got several people asking questions about you because a lot of things that you have prophetically spoken, whether you said it out loud or just a general conversation, this shit has came to fruition. It has came to light. Or it eventually comes to light. And they're wondering, how do you know? It's because you're on your spiritual path. Okay? You got a lot of people scared too. Okay? Not to mention that they're intimidated by you and scared at the same time. Because you know all of these things. You know all of their secrets. Even your person. You know all their secrets. You know about the group sex. Okay? You know about your person seeking sexual pleasure with other people. You know about your person being with that other lover. You know about your person being with that thought, that hoe over there. Okay? You know that these people are watching you. You know. But you move in silence. You don't have to say anything. Your spiritual team works for you. Your ancestors is going to war for you. Okay? And they putting people in their place about you. Because you have divine protection here. You were born with these spiritual gifts. And people have no understanding of who you are and how powerful that you are. I'm seeing that you're sacred. That's what I'm hearing. You are sacred to the Most High. What else is here? People be watching you, I'm telling you. Asking questions about you. You know about the snakes. You know about the snakes in the grass. The snakes your person been messing with, the third party. Yeah. That's connected with twin flame here. You know about the third party. That snake. That hoe over there, be it masculine and feminine. You know about the secrets, but you don't speak on it. You just let spirit put them in their place. Because you know, eventually it's going to happen. So let's see what spirit wants to say out of here. Yeah, some people that did you wrong already in the past. They hurting right now. Okay? They hurting and scared. Crying, depressed because they did you wrong. And they know that it was wrong for doing you wrong. They feeling foolish, you know what I'm saying? They in pain and sorrow. And now they ask the questions because you may have warned some people about some things that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You try to give them a divine protection, for them. But they chose to be a snake in the grass. And now they somewhere hurting because they didn't listen to you. Okay? They didn't listen to the warnings. They didn't heed the warnings. And when these towers start hitting, they start crying. They start regretting not listening to you. They start regretting trying to hurt you for no damn reason. They wanted you crushed, but they end up crushed. Okay? Wow. But see, this is the energy they wanted you in. Hurting. But see, they didn't know that you were high ranking in the spirit here. Now they scared. These snakes are scared. Wow. You put people on blast without, just when you walk in the room. They get to putting their head down, trying to look the other way. They even scared to look at you. So they know they done wronged you. Your person that snuck around and got back together with a snake, seeking pleasure from their ex or somebody new here. Okay? Yeah. When they went back for seconds from a karmic snake, a karmic ex. Okay? You got a lot of people asking questions about you. Wow. They got back together with that snake. You knew that they was going to go back to that snake. Yeah. You felt that this person You felt that they felt like they had unfinished business with their ex. You know they was going to go running back over there. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. What else is here? You know when people be side-eyeing you, giving you the evil eye, you know what I'm saying? And all they do is bounce off of you and bounce back onto them. That's why they can't look at you. That's why they put their head down. They can't look at you in your eyes. The eyes is the mirror of the soul. Yeah, they can't look at you because they envy you. Okay? They envy you so much. They're jealous of you. A lot of people think that you use black magic, but you don't. You just know the things that you know because you're gifted. You're intuitively gifted. You know? Wow. You can tell when the person's holding a grudge against you for no reason. And a lot of them hold a grudge against you because you're gifted. Because you're on your spiritual path. Because you're a chosen one. And you could pick out a snake. You could smell one from a mile away. Wow. You got somebody mad that you walked away from their ass too. Because you read their ass too. Wow. What else? Tell us about the energy here. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else is here? You got a lot of people intimidated, and you didn't have to lift a finger. That's how powerful you are. You didn't have to take your power back. You were born with it. That's what Spirit said. You were born with these gifts. There ain't a darn thing they can do about it. You pick up on the eggs. You pick up on the eggs. You pick up on your person still got you in some sort of love triangle. You ain't sleeping on them. Okay, but you know that you ain't sleeping on your person now. You already know what the deal is, okay? Yeah. You pick up on when your person is sleeping with somebody you know. If you don't see it physically, you feel it spiritually. You just have this inner knowing. You can tell when your person got you in the love triangle. Don't nothing get past you. Don't nothing get past you. You feel it when your person is sleeping with their ex or want to get back with them. Are they back together? Or your person's thinking about getting back together with them. Or with somebody you know. You know this. Wow. You know when a person is in your life that truly wants to make you happy, whether this is your person or people that you be around, you just pick up on energy. You know what I'm saying? You just, I don't know. It's something about you. I don't know. It's something about you. You're just gifted. You know when somebody wants to get back with you, if it's a real union, even if somebody else is in a union with somebody, you could just pick up on that couple's energy and tell if that's a real union or not. Or if this person really wants to get back with you, you could tell if they get back with you, you know, for the right reasons, the real reasons, the authentic reasons, and that's love, or do they only just want sex from you? Yeah. And still want to seek pleasure from others. You pick up on all this shit. Wow. I don't know, it's like you get cosmic nudges from the divine universe, from the divine source, you know, that you could pick up on these things. You are, I don't know, you follow the signs. Yeah. You get these intuitive hits, these channel messages, these downloads. And this is why people they're intimidated by you because of these gifts that you have. Someone was bossy and stubborn, didn't want to believe you. You thought the shit was too real. You just knew too damn much, but you didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing. You didn't have to. Okay? Wow. You just let these people learn their lessons here. Okay? You let them go through the turmoil. Okay? While they was trying to trigger you, they was pulling triggers on themselves. Okay? While they was trying to teach you a lesson, shit, they was getting a lesson from spirit about you. While they thought they was having those addictions from you, you was having more and more spiritual awakenings on their ass. You got people shook. How you read energy. How you read the room. How you turn the lights on in dark places. Even in people's minds. You got them wondering about you. So that's because you're on your spiritual path. Okay? Wow. Ooh. Let's see what we have here. You got people snooping around, trying to see what do they do? How do they know these things? What do they do? What are they doing? Tarot readings? You got people asking about you. You got people stalking you. If you got social media, you got people stalking you on social media. Even your person, with the bullshit they doing behind your back. Your fucked up family members, fucked up friends. You know what they doing behind your back. The sneaky ass ex that's still envious of you, that can't hurt you no matter what the fuck they try to do. Okay, yeah, driving by your house and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, wow. You got people want to just pop up. You know what I'm saying? Pop up, like, let me see what the collective up to. Let me see, you know, what they know, what they might say today. Yeah, they scared, they intimidated. But see, they didn't mind sacrificing you. And this person that did you wrong, your lover that did you wrong, that's in regret, hey, they might do a pop-up on you. Okay? They may be a pop-up on you, because I'm getting right here that they tired of not heeding to the message that you done gave them. I'm getting it, that cosmic nudges is here, that you know, you be trying to let them know in a subliminal way that you know what they up to. They been meeting up with somebody. Now they just may pop up. You know what I'm saying? Could be your ex, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to face my fears because I know my girl or my guy, they know what I was up to, but I'm going to pop up anyway. I'm going to take a risk and just face my fears and go to them, because it's something special about them. It's something special about them. When I'm around them, you know what I'm saying? They turn my lights on with their energy. With your energy, you turn your person's lights on. Somebody's person out here is in regret because they tired of doing you wrong. Okay? They tired of doing you wrong. They're in regret for doing you wrong. They're just over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made a decision to get out of that repetitive cycle of thinking that they could get away with shit and keep secrets from you. They may pop up and want to apologize. You know, they'll be taking the risk because they already know that you know they're going to pop up. I mean, it's just like, you already know. And if you ain't had no contact with this person, you already know intuitively that they're going to pop up. Oh, they'll be back. That's what you say to yourself. They'll be back. You already know, and they're going to call. The phone going to ring. They going to text me. They going to call me. And they going to get a message to you some sort of way. Can we meet up? Can we have a conversation? Because, see, they know that you're on your spiritual path. They know that you're gifted. They know that you know secrets. But then you got these ones out here, these karmics, that want to go around saying, well, no, the collective got to be into black magic. No, they just be jealous of you and shit. Because your energy and your light is so bright and your energy is so strong that, you know all that. You pick up on their secrets too. You pick up on your enemy's secrets. Wow. A lot of them are holding a grudge against you because you speak the truth. Well, keep speaking your truth and keep standing in your power, baby. It's only going to make you that much more powerful. Okay? Wow. Because when you stand in your power, you putting other people in their place. You putting these karmics in their place. And it's got them triggered. How they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know about the envy. Okay? You know about the third party. You know about the other lovers. You ain't got to say nothing. You know about the secrets. You just make the necessary adjustments, the necessary changes, and you keep moving forward. Your time is on, baby. Somebody right now, wow, want to come and make amends and apologize to you. Because whatever you told them, you was right. You got people shook. How did you know I was messing around? Yeah. How did you know that your person was, with this karmic, because, friends with benefits type situation here? How did you know these things? How did you know your person was spending time with somebody else? How did you know your person was lying about their whereabouts? Okay? How did you know your person that was over here chilling with this bitch or this motherfucker? How did you know? Because you're spiritually gifted. Okay? You got people want to make amends with you. Because, you got people intimidated by your gifts now. There ain't nothing you done. You came into this world with these gifts now. You're just truly gifted. Truly powerful here. When people got in your face, they thought they was doing better than you. They thought they had a better car than you, a better home than you, or a better lifestyle than you. And all of a sudden, your gifts start pouring out of nowhere, and people are jealous, envious of you because of that, because they want to see you with nothing. But every time, the more they want to see you with nothing, the more God gifts you with more gifts. And you got these people shook. You got them shook because Spirit be putting these people in their place. Like, touch not my anointing, do my prophets no harm. You could not be compromised or sacrificed. So a lot of people want to come up to you and apologize to you. Because, see, they read you wrong. You're guided by Spirit here. You're always divinely guided and divinely protected. Or whatever you speak or whatever. I'm telling you, you have dreams wherever you are. You have your intuition is on fleek. It's on point. You can be hitting the nail on the head. When people are sick, I don't know, it's something about you can heal people. You have this healing energy about you. And it's all about you and your faith. Okay? Faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. You're on your spiritual journey. You're on your spiritual path. And you came into this world with these gifts. Okay? And you're utilizing them in silence, though. But your silence speaks volumes. And you got these people shook here. Wow. And this is because you speak truth. You have clarity about any situation that somebody try to put you in. You know what I'm saying? You have insight. You have insight. And this crushes people. This has people asking questions about you. Okay? You have a clear mind and a clear heart. You have insight. You have clarity, especially when it comes to knowing the truth about what people are doing around you, what they think they're getting away with, what's going to end up happening to these people. Not that you're wishing them anything bad upon anybody, but you could just know. Like I said, when your person's sneaking around, when there's a karmic around, friends with benefits that your person could be cheating with, when your person's spending time with somebody else, okay, when your person's lying about their whereabouts, or your loved one is lying about their whereabouts, okay, you already know. You be crushing these people, you be stepping on these people, and they don't like that, but it ain't shit they can do about it. And ain't shit they can do about it. When they be being sneaky. You read energy. When they dishonest. When they being secretive. When they hiding information. You know, when they planning shit behind your back to backstab you, even on your job, and your relationship, and your family. You already know. You know what I'm saying? You know who created the drama to try to put you in the middle of the bullshit. You know who did it without saying anything. You know who started the scandal. You know who wanted people to believe lies about you that wasn't true. Okay? Because somehow, when you show up, the truth is revealed. Things start getting revealed. People start getting revealed for the karmics that they are. You know, when people putting on the facade, when they trying to have their true feelings about how they truly feel about you. You know about your person's secret lover. You know why your person been treating you cold and detached. You read energy well, baby. Wherever you are. You know when your person's giving you mixed signals, and you know why they giving you the mixed signals, because they doing some sneaky shit. Okay? Wow. Planning some shit. Wow. You know when your person is texting and calling, or when they're not answering your texts or calls. Okay? Wow. They strategizing and planning some bullshit. You already know it. You 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. And these bitches. Wow. They be trying to send you a spiritual text, but I'm telling you, every time they do it, they get returned to sender times 10. Because you be triggering the shit out these karmics. Because you're spiritually awoken. Wow. You have divine protection against any spiritual attack that anybody try to send towards you. Okay. What else? Spirit, would you like to reveal to the collective? People feel like when they're around you, there is no secrets. You got people warning about you. Wow. For some of you guys, you forgiven some of these people. You did a spiritual release. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't in your life to serve your highest good, you did a spiritual release to maintain your peace, to keep a clear mind, keep a clear headspace. Okay? Because you know about your gifts. Okay? But your gifts intimidate people. But you ain't got to say a word. You don't say anything. You just move in silence. You just got it by spirit. And these people don't know what to say. They just ask questions about you. You got these people shook. They're unsure of you. You know when people trying to play games with you, play mind games with you. Okay? You know when people's contemplating whether they want to be with you or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You got people, thinking about you. You on a lot of people's mind here. Okay? But see, every time they come into your energetic space, they learn a lesson from you. They learn something from you. Either they're going to go through some tough times, or they're going to level the fuck up. Okay? Either they're going to grow and evolve, or they're going to take a downfall. And that tower going to hit that ass. Okay? Wow. Whoever you are unbreakable. You are unbreakable. You're unbreakable. People tried to break you in every shape, form, or fashion. They tried to break you. They couldn't break the spirit because they didn't make you, nor did they create you. Oh, and I'm going to end it right there. Till next time, peace, love, and light, collective. Namaste for now. Remember to hit the like, share, subscribe button, notification bell so you know when I upload another video.